So today I am going to do a variation of this waffle, which is called a classic mini waffle. I am going to use the same ingredients: flour, salt, flour, sugar, baking powder, salt, egg, milk. I'm going to use vegetable oil, and then I'm going to add some vanilla to the first batch, and maybe if I have time I'll add chocolate chips to the second batch. These are all going to be made into freezer bags, and so the kids can toast them when they want them for breakfast. Also going to make an omelet version here. Eggs, onion, pepper, ham, and instead of Swiss cheese, I'll have to see what kind of cheese we have. Okay, and of course I'm not going to use ham. I'm also going to see what kind of meat we have. I'm just going to chop it up, make it, and freeze it. So I gathered up all my ingredients. I've got 1 cup of flour in there, 1 cup of milk ready to go in, salt, baking powder, sugar, got some oil, and I'm adding some vanilla. I've added 1 tablespoon of sugar, and I got 1 teaspoon two teaspoons of baking powder. I've added quarter teaspoon of salt, and now I'm adding 1 egg. And 1 cup of milk. 2 tablespoons of my oil. And I am going to add a splash of vanilla. A little bit more than a splash. And then I'm going to mix it all together, and we'll get it put over in our waffle maker. So I've got it all set up. It's all set, ready to go. My mix is all ready, and I got a cooling rack to put them on when they're finished. Put a little bit of cooking spray in. I'll try that again. We were out of that bottle, so I grabbed my second bottle. Just spray it a little bit in. Now, according to the direction book, you're supposed to put a 1/4 cup of mix into each waffle. So 1/4 cup in each one. Now this trick here at the side of the machine, we have a drip place where all the extra waffle batter, if it overflows, it goes into that. So let's close it up and wait our time until it's ready. Okay, so let's check on them, and there they are, nice and toasted, or baked. Let's carefully remove them and put them on the cooling rack. And it looks like I put just enough batter in them to make them full. Next, let's get the next batch on. Okay, so as you can see, there's not much batter left in here, but I'll be able to maybe make 1 more of this kind. So let's close the lid and get these ones cooking. Okay, so these ones are ready, and oops, where did they go? They actually stuck to the lid. I didn't spray it this time, but we can easily pull them down and get them off. There we go. And as you can see from this one, has the overflow. Okay, let's get our last one in to cook, and then we can make our second batch with chocolate chip. So I'm going to sample this one. Yep, it's good. So in this batch, all these, and I got one more to put in. Okay, we have our second batch ready to go. I'm just going to add some, these are semi-sweet chocolate chips. Yeah, I think that's about it. And let's make them. And this time I'm going to add a little bit more cooking spray so it doesn't stick to the top. Get my 1/4 cup measuring cup, and let's get started with these ones. These ones are a little bit thicker because they have the chocolate chips. Again, 1/4 cup in each pocket. Close it up and see what they do. Okay, so they are now looking good. This one's a little small, but still pretty good. Transfer them onto my cooling rack and get the next batch on. Okay. And again, enough for one more. Let's get this closed. Get these ones on, I'll make the last one, and then we'll see what we have in the end. And there we have it. I made a bunch of chocolate chip ones. This one is a little deformed, and this one is a little thick. But all in all, here we go. The chocolate chip ones, and in the bag we have the vanilla flavored ones. And that's it for them. Next recipe, we're going to do the omelets. So I've got my onion, my peppers, and some chicken all chopped up in there. And now I'm going to add some cheese. And I have 3 shredded cheese, 3 cheese. Basically, you can make your omelet the way you want it. I've got some eggs. Recipe calls for 3 eggs, but I'm going to put 4 eggs in since I got a little bit more than with my other ingredients. So 4 eggs. This is where I'm kind of going off, basing it on a recipe, but it's just a simple omelet, so you can make it the way you want to. I'm going to add some salt and pepper to it, and then I'm going to mix it and get it on the grill. So I got all my omelet mixed up, and yes, it's more eggs because I want to make more. There it is. So I am going to get the grill ready and get them on. Here I overfilled them. According to the directions, it's only supposed to be a 1/4 cup filled. Probably filled them a little bit too full, but we'll see. And as you can see, I did fill it a little bit too full. They are dripping out the ends. Bit of an operation mess to clean up, but here they are, coming out of the grill onto the cooling rack. So I know next time not to fill them this full. And all in all, I don't think we did too bad. We got 6 there, plus the little one in here, which is just cooking on the other side because it's too thin. Then we have the 9 vanilla and 9 and a bit chocolate chip. I'm just going to taste it. I prefer milk chocolate chips, but semi-sweet is not bad at all. And that's it for today. Not bad. Now it's just a matter of freezing them. Gonna wait for them to completely cool, and then freeze them, and then it will be toasting them up. These ones I think she'll put in the microwave, and then we'll let you know. Thanks for watching.